Friday, guys. What a day, Friday. Big drop yesterday. PK here. The new look. Had my hair cut. Listen, the name of the show is, we're going to talk about, it's called Downtown Charlie Brown. Round 2, you guys. Now I want to comment about what happened yesterday and Friday. We have the great Peanuts. Maybe you guys old enough remember this music. Gotta love this song. Okay, let's take a. So what happened? The big drop yesterday. Take my glasses off. Get rid of that. Okay, guys, welcome. Turn the music off. Okay, guys, get the microphone going so you guys can hear me a little bit better. Listen, what a drop yesterday. What action. What a move. Look, we had a really for the first time, a real panic in quite a long time. So what is all that? What the hell does all this mean? That's what I want to know. Take one hit of the cigarette. We'll start. So the name of the show out of the box is PK again, is Downtown Charlie Brown Round 2. We had some big drop, but not like yesterday. Friday, really, we had some real panic going on in the market. In fact, it started in Asia after the first day. They started dropping. I think the ES was down 30, 40, and it really picked up steam in Europe. And anyway, what was the final conclusion yesterday? The ES was down 120 points. The NQ was down 320 points. I think these were 2-3%. And the YM, the Dow, was down over 1,100 points. So we're talking about a real panic here. Especially, think about it, on a Thanksgiving on Friday, a half-day session. And believe me, it is rare, but I have seen it. Sometimes these things happen. And what was the news? Of course, the crazy virus, some variant, everyone flips out. But believe me, everyone got terrified, and they started selling this thing, and it really was a crystal clear downtrend. I hope some of you guys made money. But listen, I want to wish all of you that you had a great Thanksgiving on Thursday. We certainly did. Anyway, so look, what I want to say is, how does the technical now what? How does the technical picture look with the market? First of all, I want to say that we had, there's always, sometimes you get clues. We had a clue on the 22nd. For some of you technicians, you just look at your daily, you'll see what's called a key reversal, and I think it was on the 22nd of November. We had a key reversal in the SPY, in the ES, and the NQ. And this usually means a change in trend if it works, and this thing worked beautifully. And so really, my overall conclusion of what we know what's going to happen, look, I'm looking next week to be lower. And look, I think there's going to be a great buying opportunity. I'm not one of these people who think this thing's going to crash and it's all over, right? In fact, so, maybe 100 points lower. It could, we'll see what the opening is on Sunday night. See how the people over the weekend, if they're going to start to add some more panic or what. All I can tell you, some of the other markets really down. In fact, first of all, this, a little coffee. Remember? Cup and handle is for the coffee, not for the trading, you guys. I joke about it. I think it's funny as hell, but anyway, so what happened in the other markets too? How did this affect the other markets? Look, we'll take it from the top. The market that got hit the most was the crude. The crude was down, I think it's like 12% down, 13% down, $10 to 68. I mean, what a drop on quadruple volume on a Friday half-day session. I mean, what the hell is going on here? Because people are nervous about some variant in South Africa? It's unbelievable. The Bitcoin was down about 5%. I got my notes here. 54.5. The copper was down about 4% to I think it's 4.428. The dollar, that held steady. They didn't really hit that. The dollar didn't go up, down, really held steady. The Treasury bonds rallied, means interest rates went down. But I think this is temporary. It's probably going to be a great sell because I think rates are going to go higher, long-term rates. And what else? You see the gold and silver went lower. I think the silver was down 30, 40 cents. Very disappointing for all you gold and silver bugs. This was listen, the old days, the gold should have been up $100. Silver should have been up, $1. This should have been a big rally in that silver and gold. And I can tell you, this is a very, very telling that the gold and silver is going lower. I think the gold was up at 12, it was up $20, I think, at one point. I think it finished up 4 or 5. I don't have it in front of me. But believe me, very disappointing in the gold and silver. Anyway, so my overall conclusion, from looking at the markets and compare, all the different commodity markets is, look, this is telling me that there's no hyperinflation. This is not going to happen. Yeah, we have this inflation. I know with the market, all these things, prices are going up. I know when I buy popcorn, it used to be $2. Now it's $2.50. I ain't too happy about it, So listen, you're not going to believe it. Guess who came to visit us? Your favorite trader. Look who's here. Senator Frog. Senator Frog, say hello to everybody. Can you hear? Listen, let me ask you a couple questions quickly here. Since we had such a big day, I'm sure a lot of you, I know you have a few fans out there on some of the groups. As you remember, Senator Frog's a Palm Beach trading legend. The guy's like 80 years old, been trading 50 years. So the question I have for you, Senator Frog, number one is, listen, did you get stuck yesterday trying to buy that thing all the way down? Like I know a few of you did, using your levels and your charts and your VWAP. First of all, do you know what the hell a VWAP, I didn't know how to say it. VWAP, some volume indicator? What the hell is your answer? I can't hear a damn thing you're saying. Senator Frog, the bottom line is, did you get stuck, yes or no? Why don't you just whisper in my ear? Okay. Senator Frog said, listen, he didn't get stuck yesterday. Of course, Senator Frog, you always seem to do the right thing. You sold those rallies. It was so simple. I missed really the whole thing. I wasn't in it. But look, you were in it. You know what I ended up taking? I took those painkillers. Senator Frog, do you take painkillers when you lose? What? You do? Nah, I don't believe it. Yeah, but how the hell do you open your mouth? That thing doesn't move. So how are you taking those painkillers? Anyway, so look, the next question I have for you is, how many NQs did you go short yesterday on those rallies? That's what I want to know. I know a lot of the group who were the smart ones who weren't trying to keep picking the bottom, this level, that level. This thing flew through every level. It was so obvious it was a sell for you day traders. I don't know why the hell anybody would go long yesterday. It just shows you got to have direction. It was so clear after 7 o'clock in the evening the night before that this thing was in a solid downtrend. And in a downtrend, what do, Senator Frog? Why don't you tell the people? Tell them all. That's right. You sell all rallies in a downtrend. That's so simple, right? So as I asked you, how many NQs did you said? Why don't you tell me? Tell me in my ear since I can barely hear the hell you're saying. How many? Senator Frog said he shorted 4 NQs, made a bunch of money yesterday. So, look, congratulations. At least you caught it. What can I tell you? And the last question I have for you, Senator Frog, is what are you going to do with the money that you made from Friday's action? That's what I want to know. I got 3 possibilities, Senator Frog. Is it A, are you going to blow it on Mrs. Frog? B, are you going to Jamaica? We love going to Jamaica. You got some money now, right? Or C, are you going to buy your wife, Mrs. Frog, a BMW? What the hell? These are flowers, right? This is me. You want a cigarette? How about a cigarette? Senator Frog doesn't smoke. You don't smoke? Okay, forget that. Or anyway, so what are you going to do, Senator Frog? It's the last question because I'm rambling on. It's gone over 10 minutes already. Senator Frog, tell me, what is wrong with you? Can't you make a decision? What are you going to do? Tell me again, one last time a year, and then I'm throwing you out of here. Okay, Senator Frog told me, you know what he's going to do? He's buying his wife a BMW. Good move! Good move. I did the same thing. Smart of you. She'll be very happy. You'll get bonus points for that move. Thank you. Great move there, Senator Frog. Now listen, I'm through with you. We'll talk to you another time. Goodbye. Okay. Anyway, let's get the music and we'll wrap this thing up here. Listen. So, what happened? What's going to happen next week, you know? What's going to really happen? Let me turn this music down slightly, just a little bit lower, you guys. It's just something, I feel like I'm screaming. I don't even see the music. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go, guys. So what the hell is going to happen next week after Friday's big move? That's what everybody wants to know. I say, look, we'll get some clues. It's possible they could have some rally on Monday. I hope it's a green day so I could get back in and sell that rally on Tuesday. Get one of my trades, one of my reversals. Anyway, so listen, I want to tell everybody, the bottom line is this thing is not over. It's going to be a great buy. At some level, maybe 100 points later. I don't make predictions to the downside, but we're going to have to take it, as it comes. But look for the buy. It's going to be a great buying opportunity. Anyway, this PK here with Out of the Box. Senator Frog joined us Saturday. I hope you guys made some money. Nobody got too stuck yesterday or buried themselves. Remember, yesterday is a perfect example that you must use stops. You never know when something is a disaster, and you had plenty of time to blow yourself out. And remember, not go into hope mode. Anyways, PK is Out of the Box with our downtown Charlie Brown. Round 2.